just feels like spring overload here in the best way. You can never overdo getting into it and embracing the style of the tournament.
The Masters Tournament is about so much more than just golf.
People see the logo, beautifully simple logo, elegant, and I think there is a thing that binds you together.
From the flowers, to the food, to the fashion. The ties that bind are as much a part of the tournament's fabric as any on-course action.
To see everybody kind of in their Sunday best, all the women are complimenting each other, asking where they got things.
Oh my God, I love your dress. You look so good.
And at the Masters, dressing for success comes with a whole different meaning.
Everyone recognizes the green jacket all around the world, and it's probably our one event that transcends golf.
Any story about fashion here begins with that very prized possession.
The traditional Augusta National green blazer, emblematic of victory in the Masters.
The green jacket is such a symbol of winning at the highest level.
When you think of a Masters, you definitely think of the green jacket and the Augusta National logo.
It symbolizes you won the Masters. That's pretty good right there.
Yes, sir!
The details of the green jacket are rooted in tradition. The design is classically American, a 3-button notch lapel with a single vent. The color is Masters green. The logo embroidered on the left breast pocket. The owner's name stitched on a label inside the jacket.
The green coats is symbolic of victory here at the Masters.
How an outfit pairs with a green jacket is a consideration in every player's mind come Sunday. Yellow, blue, red. And each year, the winning shirt is put on display in the champion's locker room. Yet another reason to choose wisely.
It is one of the greatest things that can happen in a golfer's lifetime.
The green jacket stands alone in terms of fashion statements at the Masters, but it is far from the only one. From patrons to players, what you wear has always been an integral part of the Masters experience, a mixing of couture and culture. And while players normally follow the fashion trends, in one special case, it was a player, a 4-time Masters champion, who led, and the fashion world followed. When the tournament first entered people's living rooms, adorning the screen was a man straight out of central casting, clad in a cardigan sweater. Arnold Palmer not only changed golf in the 50s and 60s, he single-handedly changed the alpaca industry.
I don't know what to say at the moment. I'm probably as happy as I've ever been in my life.
Before Mr. Debonair, the most prized alpaca was brown, possessing a fur that didn't need to be dyed. But after Palmer captured titles in the brightest of colors, the landscape shifted, and the more easily adjustable white alpaca fur became highly sought after. And it remains so to this day. Bright, bold, beloved.
It's very definite that Arnold Palmer is the man to beat.
Style, as they say, is not just about what you wear, but how you wear it. And at Augusta National, clothes often mirror the rich tones and vibrant colors of the course itself.
The hottest player on the winter tour is dressed accordingly.
Over the decades, styles have changed, but the intention of dressing your best, inside the ropes and outside the ropes, has remained the same.
I feel like this tournament just has like a color palette, and you dress for it. It creates that feeling of nostalgia a little bit, where every year you're coming back and seeing and feeling and experiencing the same visuals and sights.
It is a wonderful people watching venue. Everybody's so focused on the golf course when you come here, probably not thinking about the fact that you're going to spend a lot of time looking at fellow patrons because you're not looking at your phone.
Everywhere you turn your head, there is one constant, the iconic Masters logo.
The Masters logo is the most famous logo in sport. Everyone who plays golf wants to have a garment that's got that logo on it. The beauty of everything they do with the merchandise, and they inject some character and some quirk, and they approach it differently every year, that kind of adds to the mystique of the logo and the Masters name.
The initial iteration of the map and flag logo appeared on the tournament program back in 1934 for the inaugural Augusta National Invitation Tournament, and is now quite often an omnipresent reminder of April. And because these items can only be purchased on Augusta National's Hallowed Grounds, there's a unique connection that seeing the logo out in public brings.
The logo of the Masters is so iconic. The United States, the flag, the yellow, the green. When you wear it, it's kind of like a conversation starter in a way. It's a symbol of either you know someone who went and was nice enough to get you something, or you were able to walk in and pick out whatever you're looking for.
That's why the Masters logo and Masters merchandise is so special, because it really is a way to say, like, I can never put into words how much you mean to me, but like, this kind of gets close.
I was given a list of everybody but me.
That bag look like it's getting a little heavy.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
All right.
Through the years, the shopping experience has evolved. The buildings and the items on display have changed, but to this day, acquiring Masters merchandise is an experience unto itself. And there are a number of golf shops around the grounds. At each location, a premium is placed on efficiency and the patron experience.
Would you agree that coffee tastes better out of a Masters mug?
Oh, absolutely.
I like the bucket hats.
I love the bucket hats.
That's a teddy bear.
Teddy bear.
Each piece of merchandise is thoughtfully designed, and the range of items on display is on par with the Louvre.
You would expect it to be like, oh my gosh, overwhelming, and then it's not, because it's so well run. It's really fun to kind of chat with people in there. Oh, I like that. Where'd you find that? There's something for everyone in there.
Things are, I think, reasonably priced in there. You're just putting things in your little green bag, and then you get to the cash register. You're like, wow, I put a lot of little things in the green bag.
Even players and their wives have a game plan.
It is my favorite place to shop ever. Oh, this is new. That's adorable. And we got some drinks and some azaleas. These two seem to be super popular. They're like the trucker style. Oh my God, okay, I like that.
All of this another reminder of what makes the Masters so special. For both patrons and players, leaving Augusta National with a keepsake makes saying goodbye a little easier. A connection to this cherished place.
Every time I come, I get 2 or 3 hats, and the next thing you know, I have 12. It's unnecessary, but they look cool, so I always get them.
Something to spark joy well beyond spring.
Some nice shirts.
Lots of hats.
Plan to get the mug, coffee drinkers every day.
The classic green this year.
I got a bucket hat for my barber.
Can't go wrong with a Masters t-shirt.
My wife goes in there and does a good attempt of spending everything we've got. Birthday presents, Christmas presents for people. I love a hat, I love t-shirts, I love tops, so I let her go and do all of that and choose it and stay out of the way, knowing that I'm probably going to come out of it pretty good.
Last year, my car broke down a week before I came here, and my cousin picked me up on the side of the road. I was like, how could I ever thank him? Oh, a Masters golf shirt.
I just want to document and remember the times that I've been here. This week, I'm actually going to wear a sweater that was my grandpa's from the 90s. Just reminds you of the people that you were with, those who introduced you to the Masters experience in the first place.